Play and give responsibly. New $50,000 money game scratchers from the New Mexico Lottery are on sale now. Plus, enter unique $50,000 money game scratchers in a second chance drawing for a chance to win $5 or even $10,000. Get info and enter at nnlottery.com. Toyota Thon is on, and the bells are ringing with savings at Premier Toyota. Visit us today and save on all remaining new 2022 Corollas, Camrys, RAV4s, Tacomas, and Highlanders with 3.49% for 48 months. It's the best time of the year to trade in and trade out. Save thousands on the best selection of all new and pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Visit us today or shop online. Premier Toyota! PurviewToyota.com. Toyota Center, USA. Just north of Grove Street.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Breaking news tonight, an arrest in the murder of 4 college students in Idaho, 7 weeks after their death. The suspect captured more than 2,000 miles away. Police holding a news conference late today how a car similar to this may have been involved in breaking the case. And tonight, Army reporting DNA may have been a key link. Plus, what we're learning about the suspect, he was studying criminology at a nearby university. Families in the community breathing a sigh of relief, but still so many questions, including what was the motive? Nasty weather set to sweep across parts of the country, just as cities prepare for their first New Year's celebrations in years with no COVID restrictions. And the latest on Southwest, operations back to normal, but our stranded passengers finally home. Former President Trump's full tax returns just released. What they reveal about his foreign bank accounts while he was in office. The hero of Buffalo, how this man saved more than 20 people from freezing to death. We're there for the reunions. The NFL quarterback who helped rescue 4 people after their helicopter crashed into the ocean. The new video just released. And why not end the year with a bang? A nearly $1 million jackpot is up for grabs tonight.
This is NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
Hey, good evening. It is the murder case that has terrified a small college community and captured the interest of the entire nation. Today, police announced they have finally made an arrest in the murders of 4 college students on November 13th. 28-year-old Brian Christopher Kohlberger was captured early this morning in Pennsylvania. He's been charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. Police announced the arrest late today. They revealed some details, like that they have not yet found a murder weapon, but they are holding back on others. NBC News has just learned that DNA played a part in this investigation. There are a lot of new details tonight, but we're also going to report on the families and the community. For them, this wasn't just a murder mystery, it was a tragedy. 4 young lives lost, just as they were beginning. We start tonight with Dana Griffin, who was today in Moscow, Idaho.
Christopher Kohlberger was taken into custody Friday morning in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, charged with 4 counts of first-degree murder. DNA evidence played a key role in linking the murders to Kohlberger. 2 law enforcement sources familiar with the investigation told NBC News. His wife, Hamdi Alondra, the biggest public clue in the case so far, was also removed from the suspect's home, police said. The arrest comes the same day crews started cleaning out the 6-bedroom rental home where Kaylee Gonzalez, Madison Nogan, Ethan Chapin, and Xana Carnodal were found murdered. Hello. Autopsy showed all 4 were likely asleep when they were attacked. Some had defensive wounds, and each was stabbed multiple times. 2 other roommates were home at the time of the slayings, but police say they were not involved. This case has drawn national attention from internet sleuths who speculated about potential suspects and motives, leading police to over 19,000 tips while dispelling unfounded claims on social media. Police vowing this case would not go cold.
These murders have shaken our community, and no arrest will ever bring back these young students. However, we do believe justice will be found through the criminal process.
Kohlberger is listed as a PhD student in the Department of Criminal Justice and Criminology at Washington State University, a short drive across the state line from the University of Idaho. Today, investigators revealed that they had not found the murder weapon and why they were tight-lipped on information.
Providing any details in this criminal investigation might have tainted the upcoming criminal prosecution or alerted the suspect of our progress.
One of the missing pieces to the puzzle, his motive.
All right, Dana Griffin joins us now live tonight from Moscow, Idaho. Dana, because of Idaho state law, we know investigators are limited on what they can share with the public until the suspect is extradited. When could that be?
So Tom, he's expected to be back in court next Tuesday. If he fights extradition, investigators tell me it could take several weeks, if not months, to get him back in Idaho. Tom?
Okay, Dana Griffin, leading us off on that breaking news. We turn now to the other big story we've been following this past week, the travel nightmare that's jet off the spots across the country to bring in the new year. But now another some nasty weather. Stephanie Costa.
Wow. Oh. Hey.
After this week, those with Southwest flights out of Chicago's Midway Airport today are crossing their fingers. In Sacramento, Southwest employees scrambled to find customers' unclaimed bags. The luggage made it, but the passengers never did. Things are getting better. Southwest only canceled dozens of flights today, as air travel across the country improved overall, according to the website FlightAware, with traveler sites on New Year's Eve celebrations. In New York City, the famous Waterford crystal ball was tested, and it works. 2, 1,
Wow.
Celebration in Times Square with no COVID restrictions since the pandemic began. This family flew in very insane for the holiday. That it's kind of come back to life. Officials keeping a close eye on public safety. Party is back on from Atlanta. In some places, soggy celebrations, torrential downpours on the and the heavy rain in the south. Northeast.
Just 1 second.
Reaching Boston and New York.
Ah.
Are bringing in the new year.
Ah.
Just now live tonight from Times Square. And Steph, come tomorrow night, the forecast calls for warm but wet weather for hundreds of thousands expected for the full-scale celebration.
Mm.
What are the security rules for the crowds here tomorrow night? Right clothes doesn't necessarily. It should still be a great party.
You gotta really want to. Okay, Stephanie Goss for us. We turn out to another big developing story, the release of former President Donald Trump's tax returns. Republicans are blasting the release and setting a
Ah.
Thousands of pages of Donald Trump's tax returns show the former president paid relatively little in federal taxes from 2015 through the end of his term.
Right here. What? What?
He reported no charitable contributions in 2020, and also showing the billionaire Mr. Trump losing money in 4 of the 6 years covered, appearing to undercut a central element of his political biography, his success as a businessman.
What Donald Trump does is he collects money from businesses he has, and then the businesses lose money. He uses those losses to offset the income that flows into his pocket. Overall, he's a terrible businessman.
The filings showing he maintained foreign bank accounts
Yeah.
in the United Kingdom and Ireland, and in 2020 reported $78 million in income, but even greater losses in 15 countries.
Yeah.
China, Qatar, and Turkey. The returns posted today after the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the House Ways and Means Committee in November, ending a 3-year
Eat some of this. We're gonna eat some popcorn.
party line committee vote last week
Where
authorized
is this?
release with redemption.
What?
Mr. Trump firing back at what he called a Democrats themselves. All right, Garrett Hank joins us now live tonight. Garrett, there was a political gamble here, right? And Republicans have already issued threats about what the future may hold.
Yeah, that's right. Of course, President Biden's recent tax returns are already public, but some Republicans have suggested seeking tax information for his family members, other prominent Democrats, or even future Supreme Court nominees. Sal?
Garrett Hank for us tonight. Garrett, we appreciate it. In 60 seconds, we continue our coverage on that breaking news from Moscow, Idaho, where victims' families are speaking out.
Y'all, Wayfair has just what you need for your home. That's glitter. Y'all need this. You're Kelly Clarkson. A whole new look for a whole lot less. Hey, and you need this. Maybe. Personal sauna? Okay, ready then. Wayfair, you got just what you need. Floridians are resilient. And when we work together, our communities are safer, stronger, and healthier. The Florida Disaster Fund is the state's official private fund that helps Florida's communities with disaster response and recovery. Learn more at volunteerflorida.org. You may also text disaster to 20222 to donate. Together, we can serve Florida.
We're back now with Bill from Moscow, Idaho, where an arrest in the murder of 4 college students was made today. As you can imagine, this has been a terrifying time for students on the campus of the University of Idaho. Here from the killer was on the loose. It's been agonizing for the families, searching for answers as they grow their children. Steve Patterson, here's from that time. For nearly 7 long winter weeks, life in the scenic small town of Moscow, Idaho, upended. A town of just 26,000, shrouded in sorrow, following the murders of those 4 young lives. While we cannot bring back Maddie, Kaylee, Zayna, and Ethan, we can thoughtfully and purposefully carry their legacy forward in the work that we do. Tonight, the families still seek to breathe, but hopeful for justice. Cameron Movement, another victim's Anna Cordova, telling NBC News, it's been a nightmare. This whole thing has been a nightmare, literally. But I feel like a shadow has lifted off my shoulders. But it's
If everybody was like Ethan Chapin in this world, it would be a better place.
as the weeks tick by, with a little new information in a place that hasn't had a previous homicide in 7 years, criticism against local law enforcement swelled. Moscow Police Chief James Fry, promising the road wasn't cold, pledging to bring justice, visibly impacted. And then, with daughters. And, that's tough. Through Thanksgiving, through Christmas, the victims' families desperate for answers.
It's sleepless nights. It's feeling sick to your stomach. It's crying.
Campus became a ghost town.
To know that they lost their lives seriously was very humbling.
And a somber graduation ceremony where Kaylee Gonzalez should have walked. Kaylee's family telling us through an attorney they're relieved that the authorities have someone in custody and that now the journey through the criminal justice system begins. Steve Patterson, NBC News. And we're back in a moment with the emotional reunion after one man rescued nearly 2 dozen lives from this week's snowstorm in Buffalo. Plus the incredible moment an NFL quarterback sprang into action to save passengers from a helicopter crash. Stay with us.
Your brain is an amazing thing, but as you get older, it naturally begins to change, causing a lack of sharpness or even trouble with recall. Thankfully, the breakthrough in Prevision helps your brain and actually improves memory. The secret is an ingredient originally discovered in jellyfish. In clinical trials, Prevision has been shown to improve short-term memory. Prevision, healthier brain, better life. What will you do? What will you change? Will you make something better? Will you create something entirely new? Until Technologies Advisors provide you with the tools and expertise you need to do incredible things. Because we believe there's an innovator in all of us. Dude, what are you doing? I'm protecting my car.
Oh. He's on there right now. You want to know? You know, he brings us out. I'd like to around here. That big backyard. Kind of drinking. Crazy.
A New Mexico family finally reunited in the happiest place on earth. That story next. The staff is attentive, honest, and reliable. They will tell you what the business is
That's so funny. You know what?
With the hero who brought nearly 2 dozen people to safety. Jesse Kirsch reports that. When you need help, when Jay got stuck in the blizzard trying to help a friend, with his companion safely inside, Jay went back to the store. Enough to save 2 people. Why don't you go back out there?
Oh, when it's a little hotter, takes a second that to get shit out there. I'll pop another if you want to. George like it really? Huh? It's not like it. watched the movies. He was saying streaming yesterday. He was saying everybody's streaming now. Where's it called? It's just Netflix. But you can pull up tonight. It's not because Dateline's on there. But what? The Royal, the Prince Harry, that's on YouTube or that? Is it on there? I'm glad you liked it. You've had it before. It's a better kind. I ever like pickle juice. Well, you know what? One sour. One side sour. There are plenty that can't bloat you and get their teeth. You can fill up on it. But I need something in mine. I've taken 6 of those pills, but it's nothing unusual when it hurts. I mean, that was popcorn crazy. I mean, sit down if you want more, I'll make it. Don't sit down here. Well, I'm going bigger right now. And I'll make some more. There I have it. I'm back this one. Have I been started? That was, she saw her phone.
Pay tribute to the lives we lost this past year. The athletes, the entertainers, and the leaders who changed the world.
What more ranch inside? I do have pickle juice. Sure, I thought I did, but you have to take it out. We need to put the ball. I don't know what I was doing. You like it? Here's pickle. You want more of the next one?
Oftentimes, people
aren't supported properly. Their whole body is out of whack. Getting into us, maybe your supports could help. Keeping your body in good alignment, that can go a long way. Come into the door today. Pacific Store.
See what?
Own every mile. Getaway element. Hurry in to get our best deals of the season. Get in.
Yeah. Thinking of you.
No payments for 90 days. Or just $12.50 in savings on select
You
models.
want ranch on the other? This is extra burger. Or red burger.
The best selection of used cars is at GarciaCars.com.
They bought the kind of Disneyland. It's just on the top. You put the microwave. Oh. You put it down to the point where you stop. But it's not much to it. I'm not making none of them. And just making my legs hurt. I'm glad to see you like that. So like I said, I'd like to mess with it. I'll tell you, Lulu. I am. I'm sorry. There shouldn't be little pieces. This is something I won't have to know.
Oh.
Oh. Look at the bottom. It's tight. It's your job. It's one one. That's funny. She's trying to eat a Christmas. Her teeth are so little. Looks like putting up to the lips are so tiny. It's just bigger and bigger than her head. Oh, I don't know. I'll be careful. Yes, sir. Okay, you speak to just a second.
Hello.
What's going on? Where's the buddy? Where's he at?
Will he finish the year as a 12-game champion, or will it be Kristen or Isaac reigning in 2023 from the champions podium? Let's find out. The Jeopardy now with these categories. The ageless Diana Ross. Then U.S. territories. We're in the French. Tree anatomy. Talk derby to me. Other X-rated words. Each one will have a letter X. Where do we begin? X-rated words. Gently and persistently. Ray? What is the coax? That's right. X-rated.
The cars are good, but they got real for your cheese.
X-rated for 1,000. French word for a mixture of butter and flour used to make sauces. Isaac, what is a roux? That's good. The friend zone for 1,000. Embroidery floss is the traditional material to make beads, popular in the 1980s and still. Kristen,
What is a friendship bracelet?
correct for 1,000.
Let's do tree anatomy for 1,000.
The two structure at the end of the quiz is all about growth. Yes. Tree anatomy for animals. Phloem, which carries nutrients from the leaves to the rest of the tree, is the soft inner layer of this stuff. Great. What is carp? Yes, it is. Derby can be created. In the 19th century, the Earl of Derby was British Prime Minister 3 times as a leader of this political party. No. Teddy's daughter, Ethel Roosevelt Derby, and was known as the queen of this Long Island family. Nice yesterday. Very big mark. The Druzhba friendship, one of these, takes millions of barrels from Russian oil fields to European refineries. Great.
Would you want me to fix more, or do you think we need it?
Since 1970, the American Friends Service Committee is guided by the principles of this religious group. Great. Who are the Quakers? Tree nothing for 600 years? The head of the tree's foliage is also called this royal headgear.
Okay.
What's the crown? That's right. Talk derby for 600
Yeah.
This skating
Over this way?
Yeah.
What? We'll take the drink first, yeah. I can't stand.
Yeah.
You need it up? Over. Because I can't hold it. This is the best one. What, honey? Do you want this?
And
It's not working. I guess it's plugged in right? Is that what you're saying? Huh? The internet. Unplug it and plug it. Oh, I got to feed again. Taking that too.
That traces its claims back to France. Great. Yes, you stand 58. And we're going to take a quick break. For these words, we'll come right back. tablet adolescents and play more Jeopardy.
Mm. The back of it. God, I like it. The thing on the back. Is it the thing on the back? Yes, I don't. That's all you got here. I can't do the one. No. Up here. Oh.
And more people with not so much. More people who love the cold. More people who don't. And more people covered in tree sap are sweating. During the Ram Big Finish event, get 8,000 plus no monthly payments for 90 days on select.
Guess I don't know. You can't just finger top me. Unplug something down here. I can. Get in here. And unplug it again. That plug that uses that and unplug it. No, that's all behind you, yes. You know. Friends, there's so much to do with that. Well, I'm not messing with that. No, we set this thing. There's a green button. This. Okay, it needs to be plugged in then. There you go. At least I can help now. It's not as bad as you think it is, huh? Even when you do know what you're doing. Oh, yes, I did. tea.
You can't let anything else distract you. The test only takes 15 minutes and you can do it anytime. Whatever you're doing, you can wait. Go to Jeopardy.com and take the anytime test now. Like right now.
Liza Kabani is a graduate student from Philadelphia. Picture yourself a very unusual 24th birthday party, am I right?
That's right. I had a roast of myself. So a bunch of my friends came over. They roasted me, roasted each other. I roasted them back. Sisters video chatted in with some of the most delicious material of the night. It was a great time. Yeah.
Then these events cross the line. Did you ever regret?
You know, it was hilariously fun, but it definitely tested the limits of my self-esteem.
What a great way to spend your birthday. Kristen Jacobson from Burke, Virginia is a retired naval officer with a 27-year Navy career. Is that right?
That is correct. I was fortunate enough to get to do that for a long time. I was very lucky that as a Navy brat myself, my father was able to swear me in and commission me in the Navy as well.
That's fantastic. What rank did you leave the Navy at?
I left the Navy as a captain, which is a colonel to those who are Navy proficient.
Well, I feel very outranked here today. Welcome to Jeopardy. Ray Lalonde, our returning champion from Toronto, was actually in Toronto when you got the chance once to meet Alex Trebek.
It's true. I was interviewing him back when they did in-person interviews another time for the show. And they stopped what we were doing and said, we've got a big surprise for you. Door opens and in walks Alex Trebek. As it turns out, he was on his way to Ottawa to get the Order of Canada, which is sort of a Canadian knighthood, and as he represented sort of the best of what Canada is.
He certainly did. And that was one of the achievements he felt proudest of, I understand. But nothing in his life ever made him as excited as that Order of Canada. So that's great that you got to meet him on that trip. And I'm sure he'd be impressed by your Jeopardy acumen. Right now you have control of the board, right?
The friend zone for 400, please.
In the 1600s, you could have this kind of ship's captain who was no use in storms. Now we talk mostly about this kind of friend. Ray.
Was a fair weather friend.
Yes.
Friend zone for 200, please.
Time to self-help yourself and finish the 1936 book title, How to Win Friends, and Ray.
Was influence people.
Good.
Talk to me for 200, please.
Jockey Eddie Arcaro was the first to win this Louisville race 5 times.
It's the Kentucky Derby, right? U.S. Territories for 2.
Visited by this Commonwealth became part of the U.S. in 1898. Kristen.
What is Puerto Rico?
Right.
Talk Derby to me for 400.
It's the intentionally, even gleefully destructive contest seen here. Right?
What you so Miss Tessie? What you think kids do, Miss Tessie?
What is a demolition?
You're so cute, Miss Tessie. Miss Tessie. Oh, darling. Where's her brother? Secure your stuff.
What is Samoa?
You done?
The Eagles stay at around
Now?
200.
Cool.
First came to band as the lead singer of this group that scored 12 #1 hits in the 1960s. Right.
We're the Supreme.
Yes.
I'm down for the interviews.
This was fun. It's the glass and everything.
Jazz greats in Lady Sings the Blues garnered her an Oscar nomination.
Come on, take on if you can.
That's correct.
Diana Ross for 1,000
We want the world to know, gotta let it show that this hit, released by Diana in 1980, became an LGBTQ pride anthem. Isaac.
What is on coming out?
That's right.
X-rated 200.
Tickets. I got it, baby. I can't get my high.
The highest part of something, especially one
I don't
part.
know.
Great.
Was it take
You know
that?
what I
Where
mean?
you are.
200?
What is?
The flat part of the leaf is called
Mm.
the flat part of the sword. Great.
With the blade
Yes.
and 420 millimeters.
Rounded projections from the roots of cypress trees are called beads, like big leg joints. Isaac,
Were knees?
they are knees, right?
The Aegis Niner also 400.
A film honoring Diana's 75th birthday in 2019 featured clips from her 1983 concert for about 800,000 in this New York City locale. Great.
With Central Park.
Was in Central Park and finished the category on the round. This co-star of TV's Blackish hosted the American Music Awards on a special evening when Mom Kristen.
Here's my final
Yes.
package.
You have $3,800. You're in third place. You'll select first in Double Jeopardy when we return. Stick around.
You waited all year. The wait is over. The event is here. The year-end sales event. Join us now at your New Mexico Ford dealer. Get FlexFire on a 2022 Ford Escape or Ford Explorer and get 0.9 for 66 months plus $500 bonus cash. Get 0.9 plus $1,000 bonus cash on Ford Edge plus 3 years, 30,000 mile premium maintenance plan. And sales event ends soon. Hurry to your New Mexico Ford dealer. Built for the holidays. Built for your job.
Black Mesa Casino located just off I-25 between Albuquerque and Santa Fe.
Welcome back.
Stop by and take advantage of our Candy Cane Tree promotion on December 4th, 11th, and 18th. Win up to $3,000 in cash. Hot prizes and cold cash. Drawings will be on December 9th and 16th. Win $400 in cash and an Orca cooler on Huntington Road. Add some cash in your pocket with our end-of-the-year slot tournament, December 31st from 12 to 6 p.m. Win your share of $6,000 in cash. Open to everyone 21 years of age and older. Black Mesa Casino, where Albuquerque and Santa Fe meet.
At Chevy, the holidays mean going places and doing things you love to do with friends and family. Visit your local Chevy dealer, and when you find your red tag, you find your deal. Then make the most of your time with the people who matter most. Find new moments, find new roads. Low qualified buyers get 1.9% financing for 60 months on all 2022 Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups, or get $2,500 total cash allowance on this Silverado with 2.7-liter engine. Find new roads at your local Chevy dealer.
Now more than ever, you can get a lot more health insurance for a lot less money. Through BLNM, you can get more affordable coverage from more name-brand insurers with more plan choices, and thanks to Mexico's Healthcare Affordability Fund, more New Mexicans than ever before will qualify for financial help. But you can only get that help if you enroll through BLNM. You'll also get more assistance shopping and enrolling for health insurance, which means less confusion and less time. Visit BLNM.com today and get more for less.
Promotional consideration provided by Prevagen. Your brain changes as you get older, but Prevagen helps your brain. In clinical trials, Prevagen improved short-term